Heat is this chapter. Heat. Sergey from Russia, you've had some legit problems with Conan. Sean mentioned several times that he had troubles with him too. Only if you consider being robbed a problem. However, a lot of fans have never seen this dark side of Conan. I've heard you're friends, but now can you tell us what was or is so bad with his attitude?
Yeah, sure I can. It was extremely bad. Bad to the point where it was violent. I don't know why it happened, but I do know why it happened. When I first went to Mexico, there was only one company, and Conan was the big foreign star. And when I came in, I surpassed him very quickly, and not because of my ability, just because of the whole thing. He was a guy, a big muscle guy, and I had thousands of teenage girls. When AAA started, he went there, and then I stayed with the Arena Mexico. It just was like this, right? Like the big star against the big star. And people would say things to me and say things to him and try to make, fucking wrestling locker room drama in Mexico is brutal. And they would just try to start shit. And I don't know if they tried to make him do some of the things I did or me do some of the things he did. I never took it that seriously, but he was fucking ready to cut off he hated me. And he'll tell you now, if he was here, he'd tell me he wanted to kill me. I really didn't give a fuck. They were so into wrestling, and I was so into being a rock star and trying to get as many girls as I can, and I wanted to play in a band, and I was a really young and immature, crazy guy out of control. And we were having houses 3 or 4 times a day, with 30 and 40,000 people. So when you have all that and you're 21 and people tell you you're God, you start to believe it. So we were just 2 young guys with immense fame, and nobody really taught us how to rein that in. I was always a loner, and I never did anything, and he was always trying to be the boss kind of guy. And he had a lot of issues with a lot of people. His egos really gotten him into some messes, and he really fucked with a lot of people and done a lot of shady things. I was even blocked in WCW before, and we've talked about it. If he gets angry at me about it, I really don't give a fuck. We smoothed our shit out and we're straight, but the truth is the truth. I couldn't get in there, and when I got signed, I didn't work for a year because of him. He's done a lot of things to hurt a lot of people, and he's trying to redeem himself now, but
Is he?
In his own way, yeah, I'm assuming, but he's not here to defend himself, so I don't want to attack him personally. But yeah, he's really fucked up. He's a really, really delicate dude, man. And it's taken me 30 years to kind of, we were going to, one of us was going to die. It was that bad. Yeah, it was really, really bad. Really bad.
You should have got physical.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
All right.
It was going to.
Let's see.